things. Fuck them.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have...
What was that? It's nothing. Relax. Whack the sucker.
How? How did you know? How does that even... I'm going to see if I have better success with the Molotovs, but I am saving it because goddamn. I mean, seriously, goddamn. And that went really wrong for me. Who did that?
Someone had left a leftover key on the shelf.
So from there, what did we learn?
Suddenly it all
Take
made
the
sense.
key, then
the
read
bombs,
the
the Russian mob boss.
Max Payne, this is your final warning.
Y no hablo inglés por... If I recall rightly, yep, grenade. No, I think after I use these painkillers and junk, I'm going to save and actually use those grenades. And I forgot about that one guy. Because of course I did.
Hey!
Oh, it was Jewel Ingram's. That's why that guy was an exercise in frustration and not putting a fist through the screen. Up. Fair point. Oh, that's right. That's slightly better. I'm at the point where he thinks he's hiding. Where you get Ingram ammo. Very crackhead Pete. Or after Breaking Bad, should I be calling them Skinny Pete? I don't know. Oh, I could have... I don't know, I can't remember if there was actually a TV thing there. Actor. Oh, I can't imagine doing this crap on, like, the hard-boiled or Arrival or whatever the really hard difficulties are. This is the easiest. I haven't... I haven't played this in a while, so I figured, yeah, and also the other difficulties are...
The bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling. Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it. And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing. I'm freezing my butt off.
REM reference? Anyone? REM? No? At all? Maybe? I can just make it past these guys? They're like hobos? Hey, live and let live. They just want to sit around a fire and not freeze. I can totally get behind both of those objectives. Nah.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
Video game logic. Use dual Berettas for a while. Okay, just addicts. My spider sense is already detecting a grenade.
Yo!
I did not attempt to harm you, friend. It was the dickheads shooting at me. Oh, I didn't. Is that point you're sitting there like, I didn't mean it. Anyway. Still again, like, game for 2001, I am impressed. Okay, someone's eating the brown acid.
No, don't shoot. I
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No. The laundry. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay.
Sorry. Obviously. Say homeless, but this is a home, so obviously poor and in need person. I'm just going through. If there was anything worth stealing? That's what the police do. They. So I love it. An escort quest that doesn't suck because your escort understands things like jumping. I'm pretty sure he betrays you. Point where someone's talking to you and it's like, I'd love to be able to engage in this conversation, but I feel like I'd need to put something sharp inside my brain
Let me in, quick.
to be at sort of your level, so to hell with all of that.
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
What's John Woo got to do with any of this?
There he is.
That's what you get for welching, Welchy. Ah, bollocks. Hey, that actually helps. Ah, whoops. And I wasted it. I'm gonna change the sensitivity settings. I think that's what's letting me down, because like every slightly errant twitch of my wrist and suddenly I'm staring at the opposite side of the gun tool. feels really natural. It's that moment where you find the perfect mouse setting. There's that weird dissonance because you're using your hand to look around and you're like, what the shit am I doing? And now for perhaps my favorite interaction in the game.
Thank you.
And he actually says thank you. I don't know, it's kind of like... This game reminds me of what really shone with the Rareware games for me, and that is like the people making this actually gave a fuck. It wasn't just, yeah, let's make a game and then, you know, root it out and then try and sell it to people and make some money. No, it's like, let's actually tell a story. Let's make a world that feels like it's actually alive.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyrie-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the list of casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area. The NYPD has been placed on full alert.
Rico
A citywide APB has
Muerte,
been
which
put
I'm
out
pretty
on
sure
Max
Muerte
Payne.
and
Deputy
like,
Chief Jim Rivera
correct me if I'm
has
wrong,
promised to take
but I'm pretty sure
whatever
it's connected to
steps necessary to bring him
Mort,
to
like the
justice.
Latin for dead,
What those
and
steps
so
may be
I think
remains
it's
to be
Spanish for
seen.
dead.
For
And then
NY, CNN,
Benito
TV News,
finished.
this is Kira Silver.
Like, get it? They mean death. What the hell was I doing in here? That apparently.
This week on address unknown.
The pink flamingo.
I don't want to go. It's the last place I want. That's where I always end up anyway. Only it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks.
I really like
here.
this
Says,
like TV show was brilliant.
That's mirrors are more fun than television.
Don't take
Somehow
my
I know
line.
this, just don't ask me how. And I, not me, but my double, nods and smirks at this like it was the funniest thing in the world. And then something goes wrong. And suddenly they know I'm there, hiding behind them, and they both turn to look at me with cold eyes. And the flamingo speaks again. I have no idea what that means. And that's when I always wake up to my own scream in that brightly lit white hospital room,
I
strapped
can't
to my
remember
bed.
if Remedy were Finnish or something like that, but I'm quite sure that's where the I'm pretty sure that's where the accent, the guy who's narrating comes from, because it's not quite an American accent. I don't know why I always wind up yawning a bunch when I don't know, like, I'm not fully tired, and it's only barely 10 PM here. I haven't quick saved in a while. You can operate the smileys. One of my friends asking if I'd seen the most recent episode of Last Week Tonight by John Oliver. With John Oliver? Last Week Tonight, John Oliver's show, which is on HBO in America right now. And he basically...
Red, blue, or green?
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So, green?
No, not the green.